Welcome back to Karma program. Hope you have enjoyed the last episode where we talked about the 5 forces which controls this entire universe, which is also within you and which is within your body. Now I have got a lot of inquiries. Some people told practically whether it is possible or not. What I telling is, these are all the facts which has come out of the Vedas and Sanskrit versions of a lot of Upanishads. Now let us talk about the questions which are being asked frequently. Okay, you are talking about 5 fingers. What happens if somebody is having the 6th finger also? That's a valid question. The valid question is, the 6th finger is a question where why a person has to get 6th finger, right? So immaterial of the fact whether that fellow has a 6th finger or 7 fingers, I don't think so anybody has. We have to see, normally the extra finger is a part and parcel of a flesh which actually may be within the thumb or the little finger. That's how the 6th finger comes. So you cannot have a different section and wherein the 6th finger can grow separately. The flesh which is actually not grown or undergrown or purposely kept, but it has not different finger, but it is part and parcel of either the thumb or the little finger or any finger which is attached, the part of within the 5 fingers. So that means that actually forms part and parcel of your particular finger. If it is forming the part of your thumb, then yes, it is forming the part of the land. Then if it is forming the part of the little finger, then it is forming part of the fire. So forming the part of the land actually is not a big deal. It is, you mean to say that almost the water, I said 3/4 will be of the universe will be water and only 1/4 will be the land. But if you have some extra finger, then you need that you have some extra space. So those people have nothing to say that I have 6 fingers, so well I'll have extra powers. It's all nothing. It is only the growth in the flesh. That's all it is. Now we will come to the structure of this body. As I said, 5 components. Your body is like the universe. Your body is also constituted with water, fire, gas, air, all your body, which is the land. So all these 5 components, as I said, have to be properly maintained. Like if the temperature in the body goes up, then that becomes a problem for you. Now earlier days we used to call it as fever. Nowadays it's all clubbed with corona or flu or whatever it is. So your body temperature has to be, that means the heat has to be within 98 degrees Celsius. So this is the part which has been within the body, which has to be there. So the same way, the water has to be 3/4 of your body. So that means you have to consume a lot of water. See, the water is something else which is keeping you very active, and it will give you a lot of strength, and it will actually keep your acidity level low. So those so many things which is coming within the part and parcel of the medical examination, medical perspective. So I don't want to talk about that. Now we will focus on these 5 powers. All powers are equal, or some are big or some are small, which is what we should know. The Veda, when it was pronounced, be it Vyasa of Veda or any other rishis, munis, where you get people to chant Vedas, it has completely given us the life lesson. The life lesson is the time. All are within the substance of time. So when you talk about the time, that's what I am telling. This karma phala is nothing but time driven energy. The energy which is there within you is driven by time. So like I said, when you get a free will, what you get out of it is how to face that time, bad time, especially the bad time, how to face the bad time. So because of something somebody is doing, you don't get vexed, or you don't get overjoyous. So it will come to you when it has to come. There is no change about that. See, preliminarily the 5 powers, they will play without your knowledge. They have been factored in your body like that. But some symptoms there in the hand, in the fingers that you can see, that actually gives the tolerance level. So the tolerance level is something which is destined in your fingers. See, for example, for thumb, some of the people will have chakra type of thumb. I am not again telling an astrologer, but it is the fact everybody's thumb will be in one pattern or the other. Maximum there can be 3 to 4 patterns for everybody else, that's all. So somebody will have chakras, somebody will have something which is enlarged chakras, so somebody will have small chakras, all are pertaining to the chakras level. So when you see the thumb or any fingers for that matter, you will come to know that it is governed by something else. Like that, while seeing the finger itself, the power which we can see it, when we see something else, somebody's fingers are bigger. So you can see specifically those fingers are fingers, if you have seen it, they will be either associated with the field of music or the field of film, which is, or poet, whichever the way they are, they have some literary sense. So they have some specific power. This is something which is unique, but you can find out. Anybody who is having the fingers which are, taller than others. So what happens, the power is something which is, as I told, going to be there within you. But when we talk about the power within the fingers, these fingers have been created. So you cannot claim that my finger is not taller, so I cannot do it. It is not mandatorily that those super musicians have large fingers, then only they become the keyboard player or they become the music director or something else. Others also can become. It is not that. But mostly it is enunciated like that. Be aside. I will keep it aside. The powers which we have to control is the 5 powers. So whether it is big or small or whatever it is, your fingers are not there or damaged or cut, whatever it is, but you have a power within. That is a power which you have to invoke, provoke. What is that power? Is the inner energy. As I said, the Omkara mantra or a perfect silence which you can derive from your body will definitely get you to the level of achieving the desired result. That is how to face the problems. See, problems I am going to discuss in the next topic, created by whom, which we will find out why the problems come and why we don't have the guts to face the problems. Because unless the problems are faced, you are not going to come out of it. Whatever it is, you have to face the problem, but facing the problem with a predetermined willpower will give you a luxury of knowing the nuances of the problem and knowing the nuances of the solution, how to come out of it. So I will take this in the next episode. Till such time, I want to say goodbye to you. Please subscribe to this channel and give your support and best wishes. Thank you.